Hi, I'm Jacob Chavez, and I'm the owner of Chavez Design Build, and we are a small design build, boutique design build construction firm, and I'm the owner, so I wear all the hats.
My name's Alyssa Ray, and I work at Chavez Design Build, and I help with multiple parts of the project, from scheduling walkthroughs with subcontractors to ordering items, working with clients, work throughout the project from beginning to end.
My goal when I came to Business Whitt was to bring some organization and development to my company. We had a lot of challenges, probably too many to list. The biggest thing for me was that I spent a lot of time in the field, and I felt as though the only way to get the quality, working with Business Whitt was helped me see some other ways to achieve those goals.
So when I first started working with Coach John, some things that I wanted to achieve were a better understanding of how processes and procedures should happen in the workplace, as well as just ensuring that our communication was on point and we were being successful with our clients and jobs. So some problems and challenges that we were dealing with, being a small design build firm, we all wear a lot of hats. So trying to determine the best way to accomplish a certain task and continually complete that task the same way and decide who would be involved with certain tasks was a bit challenging at the time. And so being able to find a way to create these procedures to give us a better direction was important.
John has helped me to understand what it takes to build a team, to attract the right people, hire the right people, and then develop the right people in the right places to make everything happen.
So Coach John helped us determine a better system regarding certain procedures. He created a document for us so that we were able to create these procedures, and so it would hold us accountable moving forward to follow these instructions.
The one that we focused a lot on is the personality profiling, the DISC reporting, and that's been really helpful. Something that I've never even heard of before meeting John.
So the results have been, we've been pushed to meet each week and really discuss some challenges that we're having on the job site, as well as what we are doing that has been better, and building upon our strengths. He has allowed us to take that time that we need, that's really important and valuable, to focus on some of the behind the scenes needs, as opposed to always being at the job site, which makes us more successful when we are on the job site.
In general, John is just a wealth of knowledge. In a sense, I'd say his knowledge and his experience in business it goes so deep, I almost wonder if we've just seen the tip of the iceberg. So far, the results have been good. It's an ongoing process, and it takes a lot of time and patience. But so far, I would say John is basically a part of the team, and he's helping shape our company into what we want it to be.
I feel at this point that we are working on becoming a more successful company. We are working together to accomplish certain tasks. We're spending less time on redoing tasks or trying to figure out how to do tasks because we have more direction moving forward.
I feel hopeful after working with John and being able to develop this company in the direction that I've wanted to go for a long time. And I've struggled for many years to gain traction, but I've never built a business before. And so John's helping me build that business in the direction that I want it to go, and in a way that's actually works and is sustainable and is profitable. That makes me feel hopeful that this can be something that is a successful, viable company for a long term.
Overall, I feel a lot happier and less stressed. So Coach John always brings a happy attitude to the workplace, but is also really good at keeping us on task and focused. There are some times that we have to have certain hard conversations, and he doesn't shy away from that, which I think is really beneficial when you are trying to work at a successful company. So if somebody were considering working with Coach John, I would say definitely to, contact him and see what he can bring to the table and how he feels he can help your company. He's got a lot of great insight and ideas on how to be more efficient as a company, so it would be a great opportunity.
I would tell anybody else who is interested in working with John Whitt to just do it and don't delay. The hesitation, that you may have is holding you back, because I'll say, I met John probably over 2 years ago, I believe, and there was one short conversation that he and I had when I was at his house that stood out to me, and I never forgot the things that he told me. And it took me over 2 years to come back around to hiring John. And I'm just so glad that I did, because I see the difference that it's making, and I know that it will take this company to the next place.